was reading meters one day, and I had a guy pull up to me and stop, and he said, "Is your name Dean?" And I still don't know the guy. I'll say exactly what he said, because I'll give away the tale, but he said, "Are you the one that done such and such in Home Depot?" And I said,
"Oh, God."
"Yeah." And he just started laughing. He said, "Well, I'll see you later," and he drove off. I still don't know who it was.
Well, tell the tale.
How about I told you, Brian?
I don't remember.
They don't tell it.
Mud is gooey, squish but gooey. Mush it with your fingers, gush it with your toes. Slimy, grimy, wet and grimy. Ooh, I like mud. Squish but gooey. Squish but gooey. Mud.
Down at Home Depot, and I had on some duckhead shorts down to my knees, tennis shoes, and I had this shirt on, and I had it tucked in. And we were back there in that electrical department, and a pain hit me. And I told Sybil, I said, "Y'all wait on me." I said, "I got to go to the toilet." I said, "I ain't got long, and I got to go." And I took off down that aisle, and by the time, it's a big building. By the time I got to that far end of that aisle, I was walking like a penguin. I was trying to hold my butt shut, and so I went. But anyhow, I was thinking, please don't let nobody be in that bathroom. So see, I didn't want to run in there and blow it out like an atomic bomb. I was saying, I hope ain't nobody in there, 'cause I can't hold it. And I run in there, and I looked under the stalls, and wasn't nobody. And I opened that stall and jerked my shorts down, and man, I sat down. And I turned it loose. Oh, you know how it feels? You just feel so wonderful. And I sat there, and I was going, honestly I was. My head had done broke out in sweat, I was in there.
You didn't find a claw hammer, did you?
Hey, I felt good. I ain't lying. I said, good God, I done blow the gasket. But anyhow, I cleaned myself up. I stood up, pulled my shorts up, and I tucked my shirt in. I reached out there to grab the door of the stall. And I opened that door, and I started walking back to the sink, and I felt something wet on my back. And I thought, man, I've done let my shirt tail get down in the commode. And I'm sitting there like this, and I start pulling my shirt out, to look to see what it was. And I pulled this shirt out, and it wasn't water that was on my back. I got down on that shirt under me like a dress. And I had filled this baby up. None of it got in the commode. All it got in the commode was the toilet paper.
Oh, God.
So here I am on a Friday night at Home Depot, and I kind of panicked. And I'm going to tell y'all something. It wasn't one of them solid, it was one of them liquid babies. So I'm standing there at Home Depot, and I'm trying to, I kind of panicked, and I'm thinking, well, I hope nobody comes in. I'm going to run over here to the sink, and I'm going to pull my shirt around and wrench it out in the sink. Well, that didn't work. What I didn't realize, it was all up my back. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, I'm gonna cut my shirt off and just walk out without no shirt. And I thought, you can't do that. So then I thought, well, I'm just gonna take my shirt off and wash it. But what I didn't realize was, to get my shirt off,
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
it had to come over my head. And then the door opened, and I run back in the stall. Some guy comes in there and does his thing, and I'm sitting there, and man, it smells like awful. So between people coming in and out, I'm running out there trying to clean myself up. And I finally had to take my shirt off. I just had to put it on my head. I got a paper towels and washed my hair, washed my, my back. I stuck my shirt in the sink.
We're waiting on him to come out all this time.
I'm washing my shirt, wringing it,
What are you doing?
And
What are you doing?
so finally I got my wet shirt back on. And I go walking back out. Man, you could smell like somebody died. I knew, and I could see Sybil Hunter. They was sitting up there on the floor of the aisle waiting on me. I've been so long. And she said, "What have you done? What's took you so long?" She said, "You done messed in your pants, haven't you?" And I said, "Well, no, not quite. I messed in my shirt." And she was going, God, what's that smell?
Slimy, grimy.